Shalom and hello. Shalom and hello. This is Sister Victory. As we know, the world has made June the month of the LGBTQ, whatever else letters come follow after that, community to be Pride Month. Pride Month. I truly know that it's Satan's agenda because out of all the things that we could have celebrated for a whole month, such as our veterans, people that have died in the wars, people have died in serving the country who lost ligaments, limbs, we could have made it educational month for the children, whatever. But we live in a world that celebrates and condones wickedness. And the most appalling thing is when some of the churches start to go along with this same agenda. Not just, the homosexuals or the lesbians or whatever, but also just going along with any wickedness, going along with lust and deception and just the rest of the sins that the Bible speaks of all through the Bible and especially in Revelations. So, it tells us who will not make it into the kingdom over in the Revelations 21 and 22. So we're well aware of why we won't make it to the kingdom. But I'm going to play this clip. The link will be left at the bottom. It is Gino Jennings speaking against homosexuality. But what I loved about it, and not why I wanted to play this clip, is because he's not saying that he doesn't want them to come into the churches. They need God. We all need the Most High. Every last one of us. Our sin may not be homosexuality. And let's just admit it. Most of these people in our past, such as my daughter that's no longer here, they were raped as little children. Boys have been molested by other people that have been perpetrated upon themselves as children. And it's just perpetual. It's a perpetual wickedness that's a soul tie that's being distributed from being a violent rape. Or, yes, we know that now they call it grooming. They groom the child or put fear in the child to get them to go along with it. And well, Satan has taken this up to a whole new level because I guess children being raped wasn't fast enough for the devil. So now he's made it where train your children and teach your children that they can be boys if your daughter's a girl and vice versa. As a child, children can barely decide what kind of popsicle they want to eat. They can barely decide what's healthy and good for them, but they can decide if they want to be a boy or girl. So we see it's a wicked agenda, but I'm going to play this clip because bottom line, as a righteous person, a person that follows the Most High and believe in what the Bible says and practice living by it, no matter whose mouth truth comes out of, you're going to stand by it. Bottom line, if it's the word. Just as no matter whose mouth wickedness come out of, be it a pastor or whoever, I'm not going to stand and support that because I support the Most High. I'm going to play this clip and let it play. Blessings. Take your soul salvation much more serious, saints. Sisters, let's get it together because we are the helpmate to these men. Let's get ourselves together. Work on yourselves. Start learning how to be a prayerful Proverbs 31 woman. Here's the clip. Link at the bottom.
When I came up, women act like women. How you doing? How you doing? When a woman sat down when I came up,
He talking about when he was being raised, same as when I was.
woman getting the spirit, hallelujah, glory, hallelujah. Oh. Today the woman and the man, everything changed. The Bible used a term and call it confusion.
Confusion.
Well, God loved the homosexual too. I agree.
I agree.
He said all souls is mine.
That's right.
But he don't love your deeds, fella. Right. I don't care if your brother is gay or your daddy is gay or your son is gay. If you are a real man,
if your daughter's
God,
gay,
you will love your daddy, love your brother, love your son, but you will hate their behavior.
That's right.
None of these mega preachers, Joel Osteen, T.D. Jakes, Creflo Dollar, no mega church in America speak out against same-sex marriages because it's money.
That's right.
It's money. Every preacher must deal with the homosexual question, not from his personal feelings. Even God asked a question in the book of Ezekiel, who will stand up for me?
Oh,
Any
hallelujah.
so-called Christian radio station or Christian internet station or Christian television station, and you don't want this preached, you have just proven to your viewers and listeners you ain't no Christian.
That's right.
I'm reading from the Bible.
That's right.
All right.
I'm reading from the Bible.
From the book of Leviticus.
I'm reading from the scriptures. Come on back to Bible.